From Choctaw Resort in Durant, Oklahoma, this is Poker Night in America. Hello and welcome back to Choctaw Casino and Resort in Durant, Oklahoma. I'm Chris Hansen, and this dapper young fellow is Joe Stapleton.
Hello, my brothers and sisters and Oklahoma Twisters. We are having ourselves a ball here at the Choctaw Resort.
This place has an arcade, a movie theater, even a bowling alley. And yes, Joe, I know you were captain of the high school bowling team.
Any given Saturday afternoon, baby. But let's get back to the real sport at hand here, cards. And here's where we left off last time. Mason Vieth, a local producer of milk, is down nearly 19,000. Then there's a few evenish stacks for Shane Gonzalez, Alec Torelli, and Jennifer Tilly. Dan Zack is up over 9,000. Princess Kelly Winterhalter is down 7 and change. Our leading profiteer is currently author and webinar pioneer Jonathan Lill, up over 16.5.
All right, let's get on over to the table that we loaded into an 18-wheeler and drove south 1,000 miles.
That scares us.
Whoever wins the bomb pot has to have a bomb pot shot. So we have to like order it like ahead of time.
Who told you to put the bomb on?
So you could do like Apple, Crown
Out
Royal.
of the woodwork with the you want to bet.
That sounds good. Apple, Crown
Rocket
Royal,
Jacks.
and
For Shane Gonzalez in the 2-seat.
Apple is Crown Royal Scotch. What is that?
Yeah, it's whiskey too, I think, right?
Okay, so we'll do a
think.
shot. Apple, Crown Royal, and Fireball. We're gonna order ahead of time. Anytime
That
anybody wins
does
the bomb pot,
not
we have to
sound
have one
good.
of these shots.
It's actually pretty good.
They're
It's a
vegan.
cinnamon apple.
Don't worry.
It's real good.
Vegan shots.
And Crown Royal?
Yeah, that'd be the apple.
Ugh.
Crown Royal apple with the. You got to get to the.
All right, I'll try it.
Okay, we got him drinking. Make it 2.
If I ever win the bomb pot.
Okay. All right.
Okay. It's a sport.
It's not like 1 in 100 to win something.
Flop here between Gonzalez's Jacks and Torelli's King 10.
Yeah, and when I do, they just block.
Top set versus a double gutter. I love it, I love it, I love it.
That's a gamble.
And that straight draw is now dead.
Oh, now that kills any of that hope.
The one I can't participate in.
You can.
I can't.
Why? You'll get sick.
I don't drink.
Yeah,
No, for like, I just don't.
that's okay.
You've never had alcohol, right?
Correct.
How do you know you don't like it? You probably love it. Looks
I
it's
might.
probably right up your alley.
That might be the problem.
Yeah.
I have to get the word out that I'm here.
Gonzalez raises, Torelli drawing deader than Marmalade, Niedermeyer, and
I
Wormer.
have to look it up. I haven't looked into it forever.
All right, and Torelli. Looks like he's going to make a move. He goes all in.
Get snap called.
Yeah, don't like that. Yep, here, you can have those. I don't even need to see anymore.
Hey, made a pair.
Oh,
Nice one.
Thank you.
Gonzalez gets Torelli for the second time.
I know we've said it before, Gonzalez a very up and down player, and currently he's on his healthy way up.
He is up, and guess what, Chris? Speaking of things going down, it's time for the bomb pot.
Tea and soy milk.
One time I went to Starbucks and I saw they had the matcha green tea. So I said,
200
I
bucks
like
a
that.
piece,
They gave me
skipping right to the
power.
flop.
Flop is 7, 10, 9, couple of spades in there.
So many straight draws out there. This pot could get big. Pair and a straight draw for Gonzalez.
Has a lot of sugar.
Pair and a straight draw for Little.
Quite sweet.
And they add
Straight
some
draw for
kind of a
Winterhalter. Straight draw for Tilly. Straight draw for Torelli.
I heard. That's
Also a flush draw for Torelli. He's the only one with a flush draw here.
Straight draw for Zack. Only one of those straight draws is open-ended, which means, what do you think the straight draw means? That's what an open-ended straight draw is. It's one
Respect,
where
huh?
it's open to your own interpretation.
No, I don't think that's
Just
what it
what I don't
means,
want.
We
but
know you have the Jack 8, so
It's open-ended.
try to get you.
Well, that doesn't make any straight draws.
no, that's a pretty boring 4.
Check.
Checks around to Torelli with the best draw.
2100. Fired out.
Yeah.
10.
Yeah.
You can see when Jennifer's not in a hand, she's just daydreaming about being in a hand.
I wish I was putting money in right now.
So Zack with a decision. He does have the up and down straight draw. He's 2 overs to the board. 2100's a lot. especially if you think you're only drawing to that straight. You can always count on Pepe Gonzalez to stick around and try to suck out.
There he is. All right, now he does have the best hand.
Oh, and he drills it.
Oh, no, he's going to think his hand got better, but actually it just got much worse.
It's Alec Torelli's gin card.
3,500.
Gonzalez makes 2 pair on the
That
river.
is 6.
And insta calls.
I don't know why I'm putting money in. I figured.
I would have made 2 pair.
Gonzalez not at all worried about that 4-card straight board. Beats him into the pot.
Oh, I was in bad shape.
So Alec Torelli gets some back there with the river straight and the bomb pot, and per Jennifer Tilley's rules, we'll now have to take a shot.
1 alkaline water coming right up right after this.
Download our new Poker Night in America app for free so you and your friends can have your very own poker night. Also available on Facebook Instant Games. Welcome back to Choctaw Casino Resorts in Durant, Oklahoma.
Major shout out to the man who made this entire thing possible, the man who put Oklahoma in the America of Poker Night in America.
Always kissing the boss's butt, huh, Joe?
I'm actually talking about Thomas Jefferson, the guy who made the Louisiana Purchase, of which Oklahoma was a part.
Shut up, reader boy. Think you're so smart with all your books and your facts about presidents and purchases.
Poker on TV is always a great time.
Well, winning helps too.
You know, every time we're here, I can't help but think of our late friend, Gavin Smith, riding the mechanical bull here at Choctaw. Probably one of my top 4 moments on Poker Night in America ever.
It was one of the Bulls' least favorite moments.
I can still see those pants of Gavin sliding lower and lower as that bull just continued to spin.
I can see it when I close my eyes.
Oh, what a night.
Heard about it, and they're like, you can't come here no more.
That's a casino?
Yeah.
The casino told you can't come back?
Pair
unless
versus
you run a
pair?
home game? Interesting.
Jonathan hits the set.
Poacher.
I don't
It's
know
super
about
kosher. It's super kosher for casinos. If they find out. Commerce has been kicking everyone out this year.
Yeah, yeah. No, I mean, I get it. Whatever.
Makes
but
sense.
It's not like, I don't know, whatever. It was a blessing in disguise, actually.
Jennifer's decided to bet this flop gets insta-raised by Jonathan. This is a very dry board, so when Jonathan raises here, he's going to have a very narrow range of value hands and a very narrow range of bluffing nothings. The only value hands he'd be raising are 6s, 3s, and maybe ace-queen.
Tilly calls, turns a 7 of diamonds.
And Jonathan is not going to want to give a free card. Always bet your sets. That's some of the best rhyming advice out there. I'd rank it right above if she smokes, she pokes, and right below whoever smelt it, dealt it.
Wow.
Jennifer is getting stubborn AF.
You drink this before the game's over?
Does not want to believe Jonathan has one of those few value hands.
Like we said at the top of the show, Jonathan Little playing very well. And then when, you're getting good quality hands to be able to play, man. Tilly calls the 2,500. We've got 8,300 in the middle, a king on the river, another overcard to the board. Maybe that'll shut Tilly down.
Yeah, that's another scare card for Jennifer. But this should be a no-brainer value bet for Jonathan. Which is ironic because he has a huge brain.
Is this my invite back right here? Okay, good. Down it goes.
Quick fun fact for you here on Poker Night in America, both Little and Tilly have 2 L's in their last name.
It's just
Running low on content, man.
It's for reasons like that that I'll never be able to replace you, Chris.
Well, you can taste the rye whiskey big time.
Now that Jonathan's bet all 3 streets, his hand ranges are even more narrow. What bluffs totally missed everything, and what value hands can bet. Not that many. You played it very stubbornly, Jennifer, but that's why we love you. Good lay down now, though.
All right, I'm gonna get all the money out of my suitcase and put it on the table. That's not mine.
Here it comes.
Suitcase money. Look how happy Jonathan is. He's smirking.
Looks like we got another straddle from Jennifer Tilly.
What is this? This is the thing that we invented?
Yes.
She's straddling up to
I'm gonna
400.
bottle it. I'm
No,
gonna
don't take
get
a sip.
so.
No, chug it. You have to shot. It's a shot.
Oh my God, that's delicious.
Oh my, you didn't even taste
Does anybody
it.
have a thermometer? I need to sterilize it in this.
Just take a shot. Just like I did. Just down it. Boom.
Yummy. It's really, really strong. This is like,
Very strong.
you know, in college when they get the big garbage can and then they fill it up with all the alcohol that they can get, you know, cheap.
We used to fill ours up with Yakov Smirnoff vodka.
That's the real cheap stuff.
It's the vodka that drinks you.
What a country.
Grape juice was a big part of it.
So have you been to one of those parties lately where you put all the booze in?
But it was
Not
like
lately, no.
That just seems like now the worst idea ever. But at one point in my life, I would have raced you to the front door to get to that party.
I'd be racing to the front door to get out when the cops show up.
That'd be crushed.
I might have to spin my straddle. Okay.
Ace Queen suited for Milkman, who 3-bets to 3,500. Remember, this is a bloated, weirdly straddled pot by Jennifer Tilly.
And Tilly, who's freshly boozed up, got out of the way.
Go,
In a
go,
double straddle
go.
pot, there's so
Queen,
much dead money.
Ace
It's
king.
all in Domination Nation.
Ace queen too?
Suited,
No.
guess what you
Oh,
you
have?
said- I thought
Oh,
you said
Milton.
you had-
I hope I don't cry over spilled you.
No, this hand I had.
Oh, this hand.
All right, here comes
Nothing
the
that hurts
flop.
your-
It's 5-9-3.
Almost jammed.
And the turn is a king. That does it for Milkman. His outs have evaporated.
Ace King, Ace Queen,
You're
Kelly
really good at
special.
this.
Yeah. I'll take
yesterday
it.
too, right?
I'll take another order of the Kelly special, please.
Kelly special.
Yeah.
GTO. It's $200.
Is that your nickname?
It's time for another bomb pot.
That's definitely not my nickname.
1,400 in the middle. Straight to the flop.
It's almost like Bomb Pot was invented like the day before this taping, and everyone now wants to just do it.
Huh.
Flop is 9-6-10. Milkman has flopped a straight. How's he going to lose this?
Well, Gonzalez has an overpair. Milkman has 70% of the equity 6 ways. That's pretty solid.
Oh, wow. Because they let you play with cash on the other table, in the other room.
We're not on the cash game side. We're on the.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. All
These
right.
are tournament chips. I see.
Poor Jennifer Tilly's got top pair. And 2% of the equity.
Oh, of course.
So we got 3 players going to the turn, which is a 6.
And 6 actually keeps Gonzalez and Tilly alive, but they will need to hit the river.
And they don't. It looks like Milkman's going to win the hand unless for some reason he folds.
Literally everywhere.
And if he does, then I really got to wonder about the bib-wearing crowd here in Oklahoma.
Oh, that was a lot of bet. I didn't mean to bet that much.
Milkman has
that was a
slyly checked it,
That's like
eliciting a 4K bet from Gonzalez.
30, 40.
Or 4,000.
Behind the third door is a milk machine, and it don't stop till it gets 40 gallons.
Oh, you flopped it? Are you kidding me? Wow. Nice hand.
Jeez Louise.
Bomb pots, man. They're the Catalina wine mixer of poker night.
Bleeping bomb pots.
Just going straight to 200?
Yeah, no look. Whatever.
You're 400,
I play
Torelli.
hella good when I don't look.
I'll be 8.
You guys will be surprised how
I
good I
can
play when I
vouch
don't
for
look.
him. He does.
It's amazing.
I can vouch. Generally, just most of the chips get
This
in there.
hand starts with Alec Torelli.
But it's good because you don't
Generally-
usually tell people when you don't look.
I like the pun, Kelly.
Sorry, I looked.
So many delicious beverages here. I don't even know where to start.
I'll help. Dan Zack getting a little whack, 7-6 suited. Raising the straddle of Gonzalez. Gonzalez put out a blind raise. He'll get last action.
Winterhalter comes along with sevens. Milkman's in with
You
nines.
might have aces again.
Yeah,
though.
well, if you have ace.
Aces.
Right, okay.
Oh, yeah.
All right,
Oh, God, I
because-
would puke about
We
ace.
got a blind call from
Yeah, that'd be
Gonzalez.
Sick if you did it twice in the same day with ace.
All right,
Oh,
flop is
God.
king, deuce, 10, all clubs.
I'm gonna wait till
What
somebody bets.
instincts from Dan Zack? Gets a little weird, raises 7-6 of clubs and flops a flush.
It's okay. I'm double reverse GTO player.
Okay, now you should probably look. Not that
Zack
I'm
fires
trying
at
to
this.
help
There's
you
lots of hands he
about
could
the one
potentially get
player
action
and
from,
hand roll.
including protecting against another club.
All right. I'm going to play along just because I
Beautiful.
like you.
Gonzalez has king 4, no club though. And he's going to call, so we got 5,600 in the pot. Turns another king. Okay, things are developing for Gonzalez.
He's going to need to go runner, full house, or quads to beat this. And he's checked Zack. No way Zack checks behind.
Don't bet too much. You're going to scare me off. Jesus.
4 grand is the bet.
Holy crap. I got one good card in here.
All right, dealers in flight A. If you start your show, complete that hand and deal 4 more hands.
Lucky for you.
He says I got one good card in here. Maybe that could be interpreted as Zach as that he has the ace of clubs,
Once they are
perhaps.
all in front of one player, go ahead and call me over. I'll do the color up.
Either way, Zack's not that worried,
You start this Friday at 12.
especially not that worried.
Yeah, not now.
12 o'clock on Friday.
Check.
When you need to be here. Now, only 6 of you will ask.
I missed.
5 o'clock
My
on
strategy.
Friday. There's a one there. Once again, guys, if you put a single chip in the bag, that is the chip you will play on your restart. So you've got 4 more hands to find a hand to get it in, or if you choose to surrender, let me know. We got some paperwork for you. Once again, once you bag even a single chip, you cannot.
Looks
play.
like it's going to take another bet for Zach to take this hand down.
Wow, so much.
7,800.
How much is that?
Zack has put Gonzalez in a spot. He's getting just under 3 to 1.
Gonzalez up and down all night long.
Gonzalez is getting 3 to 1, and he's got trips.
Oh, he's got to make the painful call.
Painful call indeed. 30K pot. Ship it to Dan Zack.
Nice hand. Pocket fours?
What? Did I have pocket 4s?
Yeah.
Double straddle this hand.
That's what I put you on.
Do you not believe me? I said I had an ace.
Oh, you said yeah, nice.
I said I had an ace.
I didn't hear that part.
Yeah.
I should have shipped it
Shipped it?
all in. Would have worked.
Maybe
Dan
not.
Zack raising Queen 10.
I have $60,000 behind.
Yeah, that's true.
And a lot of fireballs in me.
Jennifer Tilly has some of the biggest fireballs I've ever seen.
I really should have
wow.
known that was
Send it.
coming.
Send it.
Gonzalez makes it huge with
No,
pocket
let's go.
kings.
It's 4,000? All in?
Jonathan's going to gamble on the last hand of the night, and he is behind.
Nice hand.
Ooh.
Well, we talked about Gonzalez going up and down. He's got a real good chance here to end the night on an upswing.
Just 3 immediate outs for Jonathan.
Here we go, 5-5. Jack is the flop. So far, so good for Gonzalez. 4 on the turn. And now the river. And there you go, Shane Gonzalez. Nice win.
Shane Gonzalez has lost huge pots to most of the players at this table.
14.
Just not Jonathan Little. Poor Jonathan. Feels like at my prom when my date made out with everyone but me.
Well, Stapes, you know what they say about the old ace king.
Looks good, but never wins.
Yeah, but, well, can I just take a minute?
Sure.
I need to apologize. On behalf of the mid-2000s poker culture, we made a lot of fun of Anna Kournikova. You see, she used to be the butt of that aforementioned ace-king poker joke, and well, she held a 209 and 129 record during her career. So that works out to a 62% winning percentage. I'm guessing you'd have taken that with ace-king pretty much every time. Download our new Poker Night in America app for free so you and your friends can have your very own poker night. Also available on Facebook Instant Games. Welcome back to Choctaw Casino Resort in Durant, Oklahoma, where it's time to wrap things up and head to the cashier's cage. Joseph, share our final chip counts with the audience, would you please?
When all is said and done, Dan Zack rode an upswing to the tune of nearly $25,000 after winning that huge 30K pot with kings. Shane Gonzalez digs himself out from under and into a $4,600 profit. Jennifer Tilly will leave with about $5,000 extra dollars as well. Jonathan Little finished up over $3,000 after losing $15,000 of his profit in that final hand. Alec Torelli was not quite in the zone tonight. He finishes with a rare loss, as does Kelly Winterhalter. The milkman, Mason Vieth, got himself pasteurized. He stuck almost $26,000.
I knew you'd come up with one last milk joke. Nice job. For the milkman himself, Joe Stapleton, I'm Chris Hansen. We'll see you next time on Poker Night in America.